Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Makalamna. First of all, I thank you all those who earlier subscribe, like and share, and I also very thankful for encouraging me and for advising me for the improvement of my content. And I once again appeal those who are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Without further ado, today I'm going to bring very important content because in order to become a super fast growing nation or becoming a super economic country, we need to protect or we need to improve in all categories like architecture, transport, communications, defense, economic, social, politically. For this, today I am going to talk regarding about the defending a nation internally and externally. We know our nation has three different categories of the defense system like infantry, air and the navy. For the infantry, we have the different categories of the army, but today I am going to only focus on SSC CPO. It is a prestigious and a very delightful and vulnerable government service job who protect externally and internally and sacrifice their life for the betterment of the country and for the betterment of the people living inside and outside the nation. SSC CPO stands for Staff Selection Commission Central Police Organization. It is also classified in two categories. One goes to Delhi Police, which is classified in Group B, and another is categorized as Central Armed Police Force, which is categorized as Group C. These Central Armed Police Force also include different armies like Border Security Force or BSF, Central Reserve Police Force or CRPF, Central Industrial Security Force or CISF, ITBP, SSB, etc. A candidate who attend at the age of 20 to 25 years in academic willingly want to apply this post, then apply it. Yes, there is an age relaxation for the different categories like scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, ex-servicemen, or OBC. According to the norms under the government of India, it is a very delicate and a delightful service, and the eligible for this post for the academic is a candidate should at least pass or should qualify graduation level in any discipline like arts, science or commerce. Those persons who qualify arts, science or commerce and whose age is in between 20 to 25 years can apply for this post, and there is also age relaxation is there. So please try this post. But for the defense, there should be keeping in mind the medical fitness efficiency test is also required. For this, there is a minimum height we need to be run. So we need to fulfill all categories for applying for this work. First of all, we should try to check eligibility criteria before applying for this post, because I once tried this post and for the first tier I passed it, but for the medical ground I was rejected for this post. That is why please try to keep in your mind what are the requirements should be fulfilled before we are going to apply this post. Without further ado and without further delay, I am going to explain brief details. I'm not going to tell technically. Simply, I'm going to tell what are the requirements, what you are going to do. In earlier, I said that this is the armed force. In this examination, there will be 4 stages. First is Tier 1. After passing Tier 1 exam, a candidate should have passed physical standard tests or physical efficiency tests. By passing this physical efficiency test, a candidate should undergo Tier 2 examination. After passing this Tier 2 examination, lastly, a candidate should be checked his or her document verification. This is the last stage, and if a candidate pass in all the stages like Tier 1, physical efficiency test, Tier 2 and document, then he will be commissioned as CPO officer, which is ranked as or considered as SI, sub-inspector. In Tier 1 stages, there will be 200 questions, there will be 200 marks, and the duration of the examination is only 2 hours. So a candidate should try to keep in mind one question should be given during 36 seconds, and there is 25% of negative mark. And the mode of examination should be online through computer-based test or CBT. In this Tier 1 examination or mode of exam, a candidate should be very careful about the nature of the examination, because there is 25% negative mark before we are going to give the answer. First of all, we should to keep in our mind whether I'm going to give this option or answer is right or wrong. We should think twice or thrice. As I said earlier, this exam, Tier 1, is a negative type, what we can say, negative. If we are giving a wrongly answer, then there will be deduction in the mark. In this exam, there will be 4 papers. Each paper will have same number of questions, same number of marks. There will be for 50 question is 50 mark each. The syllabus for this tier 1 or the papers included in this tier 1 are general intelligence and reasoning, general knowledge and general awareness, quantitative aptitude, and lastly but not least, English comprehension. Each carry 50 question and a 50 mark each. The duration of the examination is 2 hours. If a candidate pass this examination tier 1 stages, then he will be qualified for the next stage exam for just like physical efficiency test. But first of all, we should try to know in details about the syllabus which are included in general intelligence, general awareness, comprehension and quantitative aptitude. That quantitative aptitude is nothing but mathematical subject. So all the candidates before going to appear this examination should check the details topic included in this examination. For this, one can download the previous year question through Google, or one can check to the Staff Selection Commission website. I am also going to include the Staff Selection Commission examination website in my description link. Please go to my description link if you want to know the details. Without further ado, I am going to explain the subject or particular topics which are included in this tier 1 paper. For the general knowledge, it includes current affairs, awards and honors, book and authors, sports, entertainment, important dates and scientific research. For the mathematical portion, it includes percentage, ratio and proportion, data interpretation, mensuration and geometry, quadratic equations, interests, profit and loss, number series, speed, time and distance relation, time and work relation, number system, and the data efficiency. And for English or English comprehension, it includes reading comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, verbal ability, synonyms and antonyms, active and passive voice, jumbles in a sentence, fill up the blanks, finding out the error in a sentence. These are the topics which are included in a tier 1. And first of all, we should require to check the cutoff mark for the previous year. If we know that cutoff mark for the different categories like scheduled caste or the scheduled tribe or the OBC or the general, then we can prepare for our examination. For this year, the filling of form fill up is over, but examination is not yet been done. It is planned by the Staff Selection Commission of India to conduct the last week of July. A candidate within the age of 20 or 25 years can plan for the next year. Sorry for that, but we do hope we can be selected in the next year. Then, if a candidate or a student qualify these first tier 1 stages, then he will be qualified for the next stage, that is physical efficiency test. For the physical efficiency test, one candidate required to keep in his or her mind that he should be race 100 meter in 16 seconds, 1.6 kilometer in 6.5 seconds. He should jump a high jump of 1.2 meter in 3 slashes. For the long jump, it should be about 3.65 meter in 5 slashes. For the shoot put, a candidate should push 4.5 at least in 3 slashes. English language and comprehension. And regarding about the height, for the general category candidate, a candidate should at least his height will be 170 centimeter. The expanded of the chest should be 85 and the non-expandable should be 80. And for the Northeast student or a candidate or aspirant, he should at least height of 165 centimeter. Expandable chest is about 85 and non-expandable is 80. And there should be high relaxation for the different reasons. If a candidate possesses such category or quality, can apply it. And there is also vision test, but I am not going to tell in detail. A candidate should want to know, then please go to the website of the Staff Selection Commission and the related information you can find in Google's also, because there is a very much technical regarding about this. For serving a country, a candidate should possess mentally fit, physically fit, as well as intelligence is also required. Without further ado, I'm going to tell the next stage. If a candidate pass this second stage, that is physical efficiency test, the commission will be shortlisted for the third stage of exam, that is tier 2 stages. This tier 2 stages also online computer based examination. It is multiple choice question type. First is also, that is tier 1 is also multiple choice question type in online examination mode. This third stage of tier 2 is also online multiple choice examination mode, but these also have 25% negative mark. It will carry 200 marks. A candidate should be answered within 2 hours. For these tier 2, one should prepare during 2 hours. And if a candidate also pass this 3 stages examination, then the commission will be shortlisted for the last document check verification examination. This examination is conducted across the India, across the nation, with the different exam centers. In the meantime, I am going to explain regarding about the salary. The salary for the Delhi police as well as in Central Armed Police Force, they enjoy the same amount of salary. The basic pay for these post ranges from 35,400 to 1,12,400. But for the different posting, different salaries may be enjoyed. Just like if a candidate or if a police or SI who are serving in Delhi, whose salary is different from the SI or police who are posted in Jammu Kashmir. Because in Jammu Kashmir or some Naxalite in there, their life is threatened. Their lives should be compromised. For that one, for this, the Ministry of Home Affairs knew that. That is why their salary is higher than those who are posted in very Delhi or very calm, and there will be no insurgency problem. We also know that the life threatening in these balls for the serving in remote areas and those who are serving in the outskirts areas of the Jammu Kashmir in or northeastern region. In meantime, if a candidate wants to apply this post, then he or she can read a number of books. Regarding about this post, Aryan publication also publishes for this job. We can buy from Aryan or other publication may also publish, and one can go through internet. We can read the GK also, just like GK today. We also required to have newspaper readings, required to collect the informations regarding about this examination as well. We need to know what is going on in India, inside other nation and international as well. We also need to collect information about the economics, about environment, and all the informations of the what is happening in the other nation also. Question may be arise. Lastly, we require to do something for cracking such examination. A candidate should be should require to fit for the long jump or high jump or for the running race also. And in the meantime, I am going to appeal all of you, please subscribe my channel Makalamna and give me support for producing more important contents in the near future. By saying this, I once again thank you all.